This is yet another attempt to impeach the president. And sadly, it seems they care very little for any of the destruction they are leaving in their wake. We must test for the virus in order to stop the spread of it. What could be a very great recession. Some predicting even a depression.
At worst case scenario, it could be the flu.
I feel like the more I learn about this, the less there is to worry about.
I was about to say the same thing. We don't have immunity to this virus. It's a new virus. It's a pandemic strain of a virus we haven't seen before.
All the talk about coronavirus being so much more deadly doesn't reflect reality. Without a vaccine, the flu would be far more deadly. We are facing an incredibly contagious and dangerous virus that is moving across the world from one hotspot to another.
We're going to call out anyone and everyone who's using this virus as a political weapon against the president. The standard flu every single year kills tens of thousands of Americans. We are now entering what will be the crucial defining 15-day period as it relates to this virus, where we must slow the spread of coronavirus.
It's actually the safest time to fly. Everyone I know that's flying right now, terminals are pretty much dead. We have a responsibility to slow down this virus and to think of other people during this time. And so if you can keep your distance and prevent someone from getting close to you that might be sick, you can save your family, you can save the elderly, and help our country as a nation.
It is absolutely disgusting that Democrats are seeking to use this complex virus to score cheap political points.
This dangerous health crisis could dovetail quickly into a political crisis, already feeling economic ramifications of it all.
Are there words about a pandemic at this point?
No, we're not at all, and we have it totally under control.
We're now up to our 8th case in the United States. How concerned are you?
Well, we pretty much shut it down. You know, a lot of people think that goes away in April.
We have contained this, I won't say airtight, but pretty close to airtight.
Within a couple of days, it's going to be down to close to zero. There's a chance that it won't spread. It's going to disappear. One day, it's like a miracle.
Almost everybody that we see is getting better. And it could be everybody, too.
They're going to have vaccines, I think, relatively soon. And they're going to have something that makes you better. And that's going to actually take place, we think, even sooner.
We have thousands or hundreds of thousands of people that get better just by, sitting around and even going to work. Some of them go to work, but they get better.
As of right now and yesterday, anybody that needs a test, that's the important thing. And the tests are all perfect. Like the letter was perfect.
I'm not happy about the lack of the appropriate number of test kits, that's for sure.
What do you say to Americans who are concerned that you're not taking this seriously enough and that some of your statements don't match what your health experts are saying?
That's CNN, fake news.
The president say, for example, he's going to continue with political rallies in the face of this. Is this sending the right message?
Going to a rally, there's no reason that you shouldn't go.
It's really working out, and a lot of good things are going to happen.
On this sign up here, it says you should stop handshaking.
Well, look, as the president has said, in our line of work, you shake hands when someone wants to shake your hand, and I expect the president